Why do couples kiss? Why do people cheat? Would you want to meet my boyfriend? What age do you think mom would let me bring boy over?
To be honest.
What's up, kid? Our squad. It's your boy, Reafe.
Kylie.
And Kristen. Listen guys, today we have a crazy video. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't nervous, okay?
I'm nervous too.
So basically, Kylie came up with some questions that she has about relationships. And she's gonna ask Reafe and I those questions because obviously we are in a relationship and we would probably know the answer to most of her questions. Kylie, we'll try to do our best.
Okay.
And if you came with hard questions today, I'm gonna get you.
You already know what it is.
They're not that complicated.
Okay.
They're not. Alright, good. But before we go any further, make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and everybody take 5 minutes of your time right now and go follow Kylie right now. Shout out your Instagram.
I don't even remember the name.
We gonna plug it in right now for y'all. Make sure you go follow her because she's super lit. But we're gonna get straight into this video and make sure you guys turn on your post notification and follow us on Facebook. Let's go!
What if I put a ring on you? What if I put a ring on you? Right now, don't let me wait for you. You know that my love is true. Something about the way you move, I wanna escape with you. The way that you touching my body, I know it, I know it. You making me wanna get down on one knee and propose it. So I told her right now, ooh, we should go ahead and get married right now.
Okay guys, I'm ready for the first question.
Okay, let's get it. I'm ready.
I'm scared.
Okay,
honestly.
so the first question is, how do you ask someone to date?
That's a question for Reafe because
for me.
Yes.
Because I'm the guy.
Because he asked me to date, so maybe.
You know, that's a tricky question. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's different times now, I would want to say, if you're into somebody and you feel like you want to spend a little bit time, I don't know. Yeah, this is hard. It's kind of one of those things. Is like if you like somebody and you feel like you see yourself going somewhere with this person, you kind of like if there's a vibe, you just say hey.
Alright.
You wanna be my girl? You wanna be my girl, but you gotta make sure the guy takes you out on a date. Everything is good. You kind of hit the right fundamentals at first, and then I guess it's just asking the girl.
Think about fundamentals.
So then what do you say?
She asked, how do you ask somebody
Okay,
out?
so answer the question.
I would go up to them, I would approach them and say, hey, I really like you and I think we can be something great together. Do you think we could try that out? Maybe I could take you out for dinner.
Okay. That's all you had to say. I'm here.
You was coming with some fundamentals. And like, if you think you could be something together, I'm like, okay. She doesn't know what you're talking about.
That was a tough one. I haven't asked somebody to date in years.
Alright, ready for the second one?
Yeah.
Alright, so the second one is, why do couples kiss?
That's kind of easy. You kind of kiss just to show your love, your care for the person.
Yeah, like if you want to be affectionate, like instead of hugging, maybe you can do a little kiss.
Yeah,
It's
kind of like a little bit more than a hug,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shows your love more, and it's like more intimate. That's all, really.
Okay.
like she's getting too excited right now. No kissing for you.
None. Keep those lips shut.
The third question is, why do people say I love you?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
that's a great question.
So I think people say I love you because love is like a word they use to describe their feelings for you. So it's like a lot of emotions all at once, like happiness, loyalty, trust, and they just combine it into one word, love, and they're just like, I love you.
But it's also a feeling, Some people can just say they love you, but they don't truly love you. So love is something that you gotta really feel within your heart. You know what I mean? So not everybody you can love the same. you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, people say they love you just because they actually truly love you.
Okay.
Like, I love your sister. And I love you, but I don't love you the same like I love your sister. You get what I mean? It's
Yeah.
two different type of love, so there's different loves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She's like...
The fourth question is, why do people cheat?
That's a good question.
Why do people cheat? And why are you looking at me? I don't cheat. I never have. I am planning on doing it. I think people cheat just because they're not happy within themselves. Or they cheat just because they don't actually love the person they're with.
So why don't they just like tell them like, I love you, let's just split up?
Because sometimes they want to have their cake and they want to eat it too. And you know what that means? That means they want, you know, to have this person here, but they also want to step out and have that person and still be able to come home to the girlfriend. But it's one of those things where...
I feel like that just makes it worse.
It
definitely
does. But it's one of those things where people cheat because they're truly, I would say they're truly not happy with themselves, or it's one of those things they're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to actually show that person that they love them and be committed, you know? So, what do you think?
Like when you get older,
Yeah.
and if you get like a boyfriend or whatever, if that person ever cheats on you, let me know because I'll kill them, okay?
Why do you think people cheat?
It could be many reasons. Like they could be like insecure about themselves, or maybe they're just trying to go out and explore. They're like immature and they just want to like make their partner upset, or maybe they're just not getting what they need from their partner. So they like there's so many reasons.
There's so many stuff, right?
But it's not good
Yeah.
to ever cheat.
Okay. You guys ready for the next one?
She's so happy. She's like, yep, I'm getting all my answers today.
Okay, so the fifth question is, what changes when you get married?
Ooh. That's a good question. What changes when you get married? Well, we are not married, so it's kind of like we can't answer that question. But what I can answer is what changes between the friendship and the relationship. And it's kind of hard to say for us because we made sure that our friendship stayed the same as our relationship. Whereas, you know, sometimes...
She's looking at me.
She's looking at you like...
I don't know what he's talking
She don't know what I'm talking about. Well, what I mean that is like, we kept it the same as a friendship, but just to keep that good vibe, you know? We didn't want to lose that vibe and kind of like be like, oh, we're so strict now because we're in a relationship. We're no longer friends. We're now in this long-term relationship, so things have to change.
For me, like when you get married, like some legal things change. Like now you're like signing documents together, or like let's say someone gets sick in the hospital, your partner is gonna have a right to say like what will happen with your life.
Right.
Like,
okay, you're going that route. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's basically it.
It's kind of the same, like the relationship wise. Like your love is still there for that person, but I guess marriage is more of like a government thing.
And a symbol, like, okay, we're married type.
Yeah, and then you get a ring. You get a little ring on your finger.
I don't know about that. I don't think I want to wear a ring like all the time. I feel like I want to get married. I feel like it's too much.
But you're young, that's why. So that's why you're thinking like that.
Okay, so the next one, number 6, is, do you have to have kids?
No, you don't.
You do not have to have kids. I think it's something that you and your partner have to kind of agree on, you know? We want kids down the line, and you got to be okay with that, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't have to have kids. There's a lot of people that don't have kids.
Right.
If mommy didn't have kids, then you wouldn't be sitting here.
Right.
Neither would you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's right though. She's right though.
She's
but
right.
nah, you don't have to have kids.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so number 7 is, what age should I start looking for a boyfriend?
What?
Sorry, put down your phone for a second.
Whoa!
Is that a
Hold up!
Yes.
What age should she start looking for a boyfriend? I want to say
92.
no.
Okay.
On a realistic,
alright.
on a realistic note, I want to say like the age you should start looking for a boyfriend is around 19, 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
When you're focused and you know what I'm saying, your schoolwork is good, you have an idea of what you want to become in life, then you could focus on boys because boys are a distraction.
Like I said, 92.
But you're not being realistic now. You
I
gotta actually
am.
be realistic. Be realistic.
What age?
Fine. I'll give you 20. Why are you rolling your eyes?
That's still in hella years, y'all.
So you want a boyfriend now?
Not right now.
Yeah,
but maybe
good.
just like at a little bit younger, like maybe like 16.
16?
Yeah.
No, that's too young. At least,
Look at her.
okay,
What?
I'll be 18. 18.
20.
18 is a good number.
Just ask the next question, please, Kylie. I can't.
Hey, I gave you 20, but 18 is a good number.
And I have to meet them first.
Okay, so 8. When is the right time to kiss a person?
See, you don't just kiss anybody.
Yeah.
Duh.
You want to make sure you kind of have feelings for that person, but at the same time, that person has to have feelings for you, and you have to know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta trust yourself and be like, I want to put my trust in this person, that I want to exchange this intimate thing with them, you know? It's not just, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. No.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, it's kind of cliche, but when people say there's like a spark there between you and another person, and then one head is here, another head is here, and they just go,
Okay. Alright. You know, you
But
be so dramatic.
you should only be kissing somebody that you're dating, not just random people, you know?
yeah.
Well, yeah. Unless it's family members, that's different.
You could start with kisses on the cheek.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, I had like the biggest fear when I kissed someone, they're gonna vomit in my mouth. I had the biggest fear, and I was so disgusted. I was like, I never want to kiss anyone.
Keep it that way. Keep it that way.
Vomit in your
I think
mouth.
that's the best way to keep it.
You used to
They're
do
gonna
that to
vomit.
mom.
So next question.
Alright.
Alright, so number 9 is, what if you're dating but then you don't like that person anymore?
If you're dating and then you don't like the person anymore,
You just break up with them.
you would have to tell them. Well, you should tell them that you don't like them anymore.
You just be like, yo, my guy, I'm not feeling you no more. You feel me? You ain't got it. You ain't it.
But
You
be nice
ain't
about
it. You ain't it.
Kylie, what would you say to somebody? Even if you're not dating them, maybe it's a friend and you don't like them anymore, what would you say?
I don't even know. I haven't thought about that yet. I really haven't.
That's why you're asking us.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
So, in my case, I would just be like, listen, I don't feel the same for you as I once did, and it's not working for me anymore. And then I would say, for my sanity and my happiness, I just want to break up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the best way to put it.
Yes.
Mature, nice, and straight to the point. Period.
Period.
Okay, I'm sorry. What does a breakup feel like?
Ooh.
Breakups are all different.
depends.
It's all different
Yeah.
on every person, you know. Some people break up and they don't care. They're good. And they have people who actually are in love and they break up or get broken up with. And
What if
they're
you're like in
distraught.
love and it just doesn't affect you?
Then you were never in love. That's a
How
cat.
do you know?
I've got my heart broken before.
Yeah.
So you know like how it feels. So it's not how do you know, it's like you know. There's a
And,
feeling
like,
in your heart. Yeah, go ahead, babe.
Some people break up and feel relieved because their
Yeah.
relationship wasn't working.
Yeah, it was toxic, yeah.
Yeah. And then some people break up and they just can't cope. Like they just don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really important to just put yourself first, no matter what relationship you're in, so that if it does end up being broken in the end, you're still okay.
Okay.
You know? But it affects everyone differently. But if anyone ever breaks up with you, let me know.
Okay.
You promise?
It's gonna happen. So she gotta be prepared, you know? It's not the end of the world. There's always somebody out there for you who's gonna love you for who you are, and that's the person you need to really, you know, focus on. The person who
I
loves
just
you
know
for
that breakups make you stronger.
you. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That's high five. Where
It
do you
helps
learn
you
that?
build, and you know
I don't like.
for the
I
next
taught you that,
time.
right?
No.
Yes! Yes, it was me.
I actually don't think
It's that sister bond right there. But I taught her that breakups make you stronger.
I did.
Okay, so number 11 is, how often are you supposed to see each other?
Ooh.
I want to say, depending on your age, I think that has to do
A
with
lot
it.
to do with it too.
You know what I mean? Because when you're young and you're dating, you kind of have school, you have strict parents, you have a lot of that stuff. But I would say you should be talking to your partner every day.
Okay.
Again, I think age plays a big part in how often you're going to see your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because if you're 16, there's no way you're going to go see that boy every day. I'm sorry.
Well, because of school and everything.
And just because we said no.
Yeah.
Not just school.
Okay, so number 12 is why do people get into relationships?
Well, they get into relationships because they found somebody that they like, and they were like, "Oh, maybe I can spend my life with this person. Maybe I can have fun with this person." You know?
Yeah. They want to create. They want to create a bigger bond. You know, they see something in this person, and they believe both of them together make something special. So, you know, I want to be in a relationship with you because I love you, and yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 is if I was in a relationship right now, what would you say?
I would say hell no.
The first thing I would say is, let me talk to homie. Let me talk to you, bro. Let me talk to you. Because if you break her little heart, trust and believe.
No. Listen,
You have to deal with
she would
me.
never be in a relationship right now, anyways.
But the question is, if I was in a relationship.
I would shut it down. Shut down.
So she would shut it down.
Shut it down?
You know how old you are?
I would say you shouldn't be in a relationship now because you're only 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I understand that.
You know what I mean? We would definitely shut that down.
Yeah, I understand that. But like,
Quick.
I feel like 20 and like 18 is a little too extra.
So what time you
16?
think? 16?
I'm thinking around like at least between 15.
Now you're going lower. You're going lower than what you initially said. You're
Either
going
15 or 16.
lower.
Either 15 or 16. I
No,
think
you're
that's
doing
an
too much
appropriate
now.
age to start. I think
That's way too young.
I think 20 and like that is a little bit too much.
20 is a little bit too much because
a little younger.
Yeah, I think max. I think 18 is a good. You know what I mean? Where you can actually, because you gotta. At the end of the day, she has to start understanding love. She gotta understand relationships. She needs to have her heart broken so she understands. You know what it's like. If you just start at 20, you know she might fall real hard and not know how to cope with. You know what I mean? So
I'll be there.
I think,
I'll be there for her. It's okay.
I think 18 is good, but in 16 you're doing too much now. You're a little bit too much.
Yeah, you're the one doing too much.
Oh,
Nah.
She's gonna start this now.
you right?
Okay, so next question. This is number 14, and what age do you think mom will bring? Well, okay. Question number 14 is what age do you think mom would let me bring boy over?
To be honest,
Definitely in like the older years.
mom's pretty lenient. I'm not gonna lie. Like she let me do a lot of things and get away with a lot of things. Listen, I still turned out pretty good. Don't
Okay,
get your,
but what
don't get
age?
your
But
hopes
what
up.
age?
Don't get your
I want to
hopes
hear
up.
the age.
I think she would let you bring a boy home at the age of 17.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Your first little boyfriend. I'm gonna give him a flick on his ear. Every time I say that, no, if you mess around, I'm gonna flick you.
Me too.
Okay, so number 15 is how old were you both when you got into your first relationship? So I know your first relationship wasn't each other, right?
No.
No. I want to say I was 15.
Okay, so you're saying my age is inappropriate?
But the reason why I say that is because I know it was too early for me. I should have waited, you know? Because I experienced
Good answer.
I experienced heartbreak.
That was a good answer.
I experienced heartbreak very early, and it was very hard for me dealing with it so young. So I would tell you, you know, you should wait a little bit, but that's just me.
Okay, what about you?
Damn it, I'm gonna have to answer this one and I'm not gonna lie. I was 13.
Okay. I know Courtney was 13 too.
Yeah, so I guess you don't have that
Of course.
great of examples. But
And she was with her partner for how long?
yeah, like 5 years.
Yeah.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have this thing where in my family there's like a 5-year curse. And every time we're with somebody, when the 5th year comes up, everything just goes to
They
waste.
break up with that person.
Yeah.
5 years.
Let's hope it doesn't happen to you.
Maybe I can break the record.
You might be able
Yeah,
to.
I broke it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm here.
Because we're on 6 years now.
I broke the curse of the Pattersons. Every boyfriend only lasts 5 years, and your boy lasted 6.
Right.
But maybe you'll be done at 7, or maybe you'll be done at 6. Psych!
Number 16, the last question
Okay.
is, would you want to meet my boyfriend?
Yes. 100%. I'm the first person
Definitely.
he's gonna see.
First of all,
When he
he
opens his
sees
eyes.
me, he's gonna know it's a problem. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna make sure by that time I'm jumping like, yo, what's good?
Okay.
What's good, bruh?
Would you?
I'm gonna give him a hard handshake.
Listen to me? Would you let me meet your boyfriend?
I would, but you just can't do anything embarrassing and not anything too damn extra.
You definitely gotta be extra. Let him know
Nah.
what's up. We gotta let him know what's up.
I'm gonna be
I
the
can
first
do it
person he
myself,
meets, right?
y'all. I can do it myself.
Who are you right now?
A human being.
No.
Just know, like, it don't matter if it's you, if it's Cyan, if it's Malia, if it don't matter who. When they have their first boyfriend, we gotta press them.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta know there's boundaries here that they cannot cross. You understand? Or your little heart's gonna be broken. And who are you gonna be crying to? Kristen.
Mm-hmm. And remember, you can come to me about anything. It doesn't matter, good,
Right.
bad.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay?
Always come to her.
Pinky swear.
He's fair.
It's
Because
not tight enough.
you know why? Because she has experience, and you always want to deal with people who have experiences. So
Mhm.
your sisters are obviously the people that you want to ask questions. Your mom, and just understanding what relationships are about, what heartbreak is, you know, what love is. But just don't try to fall in love too early, okay?
But just because I'm saying all this that I'm saying today, it's just because I'm overprotective. And even if you do start liking somebody, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah. What if I don't fall in love with anyone?
Then that's good too.
It's okay, you're in love with me.
The first thing you need to understand is loving yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So she asked the questions she wanted to ask. Kylie, do you think we gave you what you're looking for? Did we give you all the answers?
Just about like the age I should start dating. That's a little too much, but
Okay. But at the end of the day, ultimately, it comes down to you. You know what I mean? Like, we can't make those decisions, but we can only
Yeah.
tell you what we think is the right age. And I think the right age is 17, 18. When you're focused on your...
20.
You know what I mean?
Okay?
no.
Alright, so tell the people what they gotta do.
Make sure you smash that like button.
Uh-huh.
Follow them
Mhm.
and hit the notification bell and leave a
Jeez,
comment.
you done know I'm going already. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
We out.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often wine, take time.